Hello, everyone. It's so good to see us all back together, if only digitally. I thought a good way to get started would be to go around individually and let you all say hi. This way, our producers Larry and Marjorie can see if everyone's levels are good. So why don't we go around starting with Counselor DeBona?
Hi everyone, Noel DeBona, Counselor at Large here. Geez, I gotta tell you, this is a new one, right? I knock a lot of doors in Quincy, and not once did anyone tell me that, hey Noel, I bet you guys started doing these meetings over Boom because of a crazy virus. I'm just glad to be here, and everyone, please stay safe. No one should be out really unless they are those front-line workers, the grocery store people, the Dunkin' Donuts people, the other retail people, the first responders, maybe politicians knocking on doors. I don't know. They tell me that's a bad idea, but I say, how else can people get in touch? I don't know.
Thanks, Noel. Counselor Palmucci?
Yes, I'm here. Ward 4. This is only my 25th Zoom meeting of the day. I'm thrilled. I'm sure this will be a productive meeting that could not have been easily handled by email. #sarcasm.
Okay, next.
Hi, Madam President. This is Ann Mahoney, Counselor at Large, advocate for the everyday Quincy taxpayer, and I'm here and ready to stand up for the citizens of Quincy from the comfort of my home's breezeway.
Madam President, Brad Kroll here. Running for Norfolk County Treasurer isn't easy from quarantine. But that isn't stopping me from representing the people of Ward 2 while I get some good family time in and watch some Netflix. That Ann with an E gets into some pickles, but she's very articulate.
I did not know we were doing that. Noel DeBona again. I'm also running for Register of Probate from my house. Also doing the Prime Flix stuff as well, watching Prince of Tigers, I think.
Hey, I can't see a thing, so somebody should tell me when to go.
Counselor McCarthy, go right ahead.
This is Ward 1, Counselor Dave McCarthy, joining you from my phone. Not some fancy camera that seems unnecessary to me. I've been doing this a long time and we've never seemed to need cameras. So I'm not doing the video portion, but I also can't seem to see what's happening.
Yes, that would make sense without the video. Thank you. Counselor Harris?
This is Bill Harris from Ward 6. I'm wearing a mask to keep out the corona. LOL. Yeah, baby. Purging in Squantum.
Yes, that's very humorous, Counselor Harris. But we should be clear to our citizens that Mayor Koch did order face coverings in public this week. But there's no reason to wear a mask in the privacy of your own home. And as we remind you every meeting, there is not and never will be a purge in Quincy. Counselor Phelan?
Is this working? I'm talking into the mouse. Should I speak into the mouse?
Chuck P. Still got that trusty AOL. He had to sue to keep it. Welcome to the World Wide Wow, Chuck.
I see. And Counselor Kane cannot be with us tonight. He sends his best wishes and hopes everyone stays healthy and safe.
What does he have to do? We're all stuck inside.
Sip that haterade, playa.
I'd like to begin the meeting with an update on the city's COVID-19 response and the actions the City Council is taking in regards to that. On March 27th, it was decided that this body would...
It's a zombie! It's a zombie!
Hey, Pappy! It's Slot Pack!
Everyone, stay calm. Larry, Marjorie, can someone help with this? Larry? Let me know when we're back. Oh, thank you, Larry and Marjorie. Folks, we apologize. First of all, to our constituents at home, and secondly, to my colleagues here. Zoom bombing is an unfortunate pitfall in the modern workplace we find ourselves in, and we're doing our best. I suggest we do not give the bomber attention by dwelling any longer on this childish behavior. As I was saying, on March 27th, this body decided the proper course of action was to...
Bill, what was it?
It was a goat in a bikini.
Goat? Like Brady?
Gentlemen, I know in live session you two sit next to each other and can whisper to each other, but in Zoom, anything said is audible to the entire meeting, so please be aware.
Is she talking to us?
Yes, she says she can hear us.
Crap.
Dude, shut up.
Getting back to the business of this meeting, on March 27th...
Madam President, point of order.
Yes, Councilor DeBona?
Well, before we go on, I think it's important that we acknowledge one thing. I knock a lot of doors in Quincy, and the people I talk to would not approve of a goat being put in a bikini like that. And I would not feel comfortable going forward without speaking up on the behalf of those people.
Thanks for that. Understood. If there are no further comments... On March 27th...
Point of order.
Councilor Mahoney.
But let's make it known we all visit many citizens in Quincy, and none of us are for animals being forced to wear any harmful swimwear. I fear that we might come off as favoring a goat, an animal that is rare in Quincy, over, let's say, turkeys, rabbits, cats, dogs, and other animals we see every day.
We have subpoena power. We could get the goat in here and ask it if it was forced to wear this bikini.
I think we're getting off track. But I'd like to say that my team and I visit a lot of people as well, and we would strongly oppose any mistreatment of animals and would consider forcing synthetic garments on animals as mistreatment. So if there's a motion to consider...
I'd make a motion. Any animal in the city of Quincy, other than a rat, fisher, mouse, or squirrel, shall not be forced to wear any manner of polyester swim garment against its will, unless said animal is about to be put in a situation of forced swimming.
Madam President, through you, would the councilor consider a friendly amendment?
No.
I'd like to amend this to include polyurethane, lycra, spandex, or elastane, polyester, Nylex, or blended synthetic fibers.
Yeah, that makes sense. Is anyone concerned about that bit about forced swimming?
Why?
No, that seems okay. No, that seems alright.
Any concern to the fallout this will have to the polyester manufacturing industry here in Quincy? Ha! I'm kidding. We don't have any industry.
Madam President, if I may.
Yes. For those of you who are unfamiliar with city council meetings, Mayor Koch's chief of staff, Chris Walker, represents the mayor here, and he is a regular member of our squad, and not at all frightening.
Yes, thank you. I apologize that I don't have my webcam at the moment. The kids are playing Roblox with friends. But I had some professional photos taken with Darth Cuddles for this purpose. At this time, the mayor would not entertain any motion forbidding the dressing of an animal, as it is the mayor's belief that the citizens of Quincy have dominion over wildlife and reserve the right to dress their animals however they deem appropriate.
Bill, they still talking about that hot goat?
I'm not sure. The way we love the people, but just got dragged by Walker.
Wake me when it's the I love the mayor bit. Right, kid?
Counselors, I remind you again that we can hear you. Maybe you want to use the chat function?
Sorry.
Okay, so on March 27th, this body decided the proper course of action was to... Counselor Harris, that chat is going to the whole group. You need to send the chat just to Counselor McCarthy. Use the private chat. This will wrap up this week's meeting. Stay safe.
Good meeting, everybody. I think we did okay.